Okay. Oh boy. Virginia Tech at South Carolina. This one's in Atlanta, correct?
This one is it's in Atlanta, yes, because the Chick-fil-A will be open.
Yep.
Yeah.
South Carolina minus 7.5 is the line. Game total 52.5. I struggle with this. This one's a hard one to cap. Okay, on the Virginia Tech side, you've got they bring back a fair bit. They bring back the quarterback, which is important, Kyron Jones, who was getting Heisman helium last year. Which
Yeah, because Kramer put $2,500 on him. That's the only reason why he got Heisman helium. However much he bet on him in his preseason Heisman.
I
Could have
there
wrote
were
me a check for that.
yeah.
Damn, come on, Kramer.
And then you've got South Carolina with cousin Lenoris Lenoris Sellers. Um, I every time we've seen an ACC team play an SEC team, the ACC just gets destroyed.
Especially when it's almost always being played at this stadium, right?
Yes, almost always played in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Almost always at this exact stadium.
Yes, just
This
about.
one's
Yeah.
easy to me. I'm laying the points with South
So
Carolina
am
here.
I. I think South Carolina wins by double digits. I don't think.
Lenoris is good. I'm not going to poop on Kyron Jones. He's a pretty solid college level quarterback. He's not an armchair. He can make a couple of plays, but
True.
it feels like Shane Beamer has gone through his rah-rah stage and is starting to mature into the Frank Beamer level, like F if I care. I'm here to coach my team and everybody else can do whatever the heck they want to do. I'm almost starting to like Shane Beamer.
I can see why. So, um, I just think it's easy. Yeah, it's the side you want to be on is South Carolina. Now, I don't love laying 7.5 with South Carolina against another another Power Four school, but in this case, I think it's the
The
right.
other
It's the
thing
right
you have
side.
to think about with South Carolina in this Lenore Sellers Heisman hype, they are the quality of a football team they're never going to be ranked in the top 3. I mean, it's very possible, but I don't think they're going to be up there as like this team's a lock to make the semifinals. And because of that,
Hmm.
their best chance of notoriety is to pump Lenore's stats up and try to win the Heisman for South Carolina.
Okay.
That's going to be an angle for how they coach games late in the year now. Like he's going to have to play an extra series and get 60 more passing yards and one extra TD on top of that as like a cherry.
Okay. I'm just kind of curious what the Lenoris props are. Sorry, flipping through it. Why can't I find this? Oh, because it's like the last game of it's a Sunday game. Passing props, Lenoris.
Oh no, so the Chick-fil-A is closed. Oh man, that might take
Oh
away
yeah,
from
it's on
the
Sunday. So
SEC's power.
it'll be fine. Over 230 passing yards was minus 113. Pass TDs 2 is minus 109.
Whoa.
Rushing props on him 60 rushing yards minus 109. I don't like any of this.
One rushing or receiving
What
TD?
one rushing TD is minus 205. The only thing that's really playable here is the first touchdown score, I think. Plus
I think
475.
that's probably a pretty good one. I mean,
I think
if
it's
he
actually
hits a
not
deep
bad.
ball, you're SOL, but there's also a chance in college so many times guys get caught.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Lenoris is good enough to be considered like the NFL talent gonna hit the deep man perfectly in stride where he waltzes in the end zone. The guy might have to hold up a little bit and get caught at the 9-yard line, and then it's quarterback rushes.
Yeah.
I like that. I'll jump on the first TD with Lenore Sellers.
I just think they're gonna want to again. They're gonna want the headline.
Oh yeah,
Is what I think. They're gonna want that in the.
I'm gonna be playing this all year. This actually might be my Geno Smith. I was telling Mac this Lenore Sellers is gonna be my Geno Smith. I had a Geno Smith future to win the Heisman from I don't know. It had to be 3 months before the season started. And after
Oh
the
boy.
6th week of the year, I was already spending the money. I was like, this is the easiest hit of all time.
Nope.
Oh man. Luckily we made it all back in the Clemson bowl game when they scored 70 points on them. But Yeah, I feel like even if Lenoris doesn't win the Heisman, the first 5 to 7 weeks here is going to be a pretty fun ride for some of the South Carolina fans.
I think so too. Yeah. Plus 475 for that first touchdown is actually pretty intriguing. So, all right.